right, I thought I would hop on here and give a quick little update. First off, the main thing I want to address is my mobile massage business. Right now, it's no more. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's done. No, I'm not mad. I'm not upset at all. I actually am kind of relieved. I'm gonna try to keep this like as brief as possible. But one of the reasons why I had to close was time. Like some of y'all know, I am back in school, and one thing I will say is I really have underestimated how much homework, how much schoolwork, how many papers I have to write, study time. Also, I work 2 jobs. Now, granted that they're like super part-time jobs, but 2 nonetheless. Like it's too much trying to do all that and try to run a mobile business. Another major factor for me was my safety. Some of y'all know some of the hell I've gone through with some of these pervs and weirdos that's hit me up for massages, or they looking for other stuff that other things I don't provide. Happy endings, whatever you want to call it. You name it, I don't do that. So I've gone through too much, and it's even scarier being a mobile therapist. Luckily, thank God, I haven't encountered anything crazy my time, but at the same time though, I had enough people hit me up at all hours of the night wanting some services. Like, there's no reason you should be hitting me up at midnight for anything. To me, it just made more sense to just not deal with that stuff. I went as far as, because I've had so many instances of this stuff, I have gone as far as requiring referral for male clients. It was male clients that I personally knew, who were currently or in the past have been a client of mine, and I feel comfortable with. You could have been a client of mine at any of my jobs, and I could have very well not have been comfortable with you. So that's the thing too. If I'm not comfortable with you, I'm not trying to work with you. And that goes across the board. I'm going to get into another reason why I had a lot of concern for my safety. I had people just being like extra funny about booking, and my booking site, it's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. It's not hard to just see the times listed in the days and just book. I did have a rule where if you're a first time client, I would like contact you and we would talk about like your intentions on why you need, certain services, just to make sure you're not weird or whatever like that. But even then, like, I still felt like even prior to even booking, it's just like these people were just weird. If it wasn't like the pervs to be concerned of, it was like situations where there's a couple where I'm just like, I'm really not sure about this. I mean, how do I not know? Like, they're not trying to get me set up to get robbed, because they know I'm out here by myself. They know I run this all by myself. There's really not much to me. You know what I'm saying? How do I not know they really, ain't trying to rob me or something, So it's been way too many just strange, bad, luckily not too bad. I'm here, nothing, stuff that's just going on where, I just like, yeah, I don't even want to deal with this no more. And besides safety, it's just a matter of fact that I'm tired. Like, no, really, I'm tired. Tired mentally and physically. Some of y'all know, and I've been pretty vocal about it at times, how I've been trying to get out of the massage industry. I've been trying to transition out. I've been trying. I've even briefly worked non-massage jobs, and it's just like the pay, that's it, the pay. The pay and the lack of flexibility. So working a lot of these massage jobs, I have some flexibility, which helps a lot, because I am back in school and I have in-person classes. I feel like a lot of other jobs just don't obviously have that flexibility. To backtrack on the tired thing, yes, I'm tired. I'm tired mentally and physically. I feel more mentally. I haven't done it for a long super period of time. Like, I've been massaging for 6 years. So I'm a little tired. I'm just ready to go. Massage in itself is very physical. I don't think people think that, but it is. We're just not standing there rubbing on people. I won't get too much into why it's physical, but it's physical. Take my word for it, it is. Not only is it physical, just by itself, with me being a mobile therapist, I actually bring the table to locations. If it's not a table, I might have a massage chair. The massage chair isn't so bad. It's the table. It's kind of my fault in a way, because I ended up buying like a wooden table. Wooden tables are a little bit heavier than like a little the metal tables. For some reason, I thought I would get the wood table because I thought that'd be more accommodating for people, different sizes and stuff, different sizes and shapes. But that thing is heavy. It's just, it's a lot toting that around. And then, not only toting the table around, I'm toting like, other stuff. I got sheets and things, and all that. So it's just like, to me, it was a lot physically. That also kind of brings me to another subject, this boundaries period. Like this comes in the territory, I guess, of any business where people just ask you for things that you don't do. And I'm not talking about like the sexual things and the happy ending stuff people thought they thought I offered, which I don't. Stuff that's not on my menu. Like, I had someone ask me if I did 2-hour massages, and I don't. The longest service that I offered at that time was a 90-minute. And I was like, oh, I only do 90-minute. That's the most I'll do. And they were just like, oh man, are you sure? Like, oh, 2 hours. Oh, I'll pay you, this and that. I'm like, no, I don't do 2 hours massages. I've never done a 2-hour massage in my life. Now there's some therapists that do that. I don't. 90 minutes was like my limit, on my menu. And, they still were just asking. It's like, no, all right, I don't do it. That's it. No more. You can go ask me no more. I'm about to block you. I also had like a mileage limit too. Like, I would fluctuate between 12 to 15 miles within my area. I even had like a service map too. Like, okay, this is within 12 miles of my zip code. This is within 15 miles of my zip code. I'm not taking any appointments outside of that. I had someone that wanted a massage, and they were like 60 miles away from where I live. I'm like, no, I only go within 15 miles of the Evansville, Newburgh area, only within the state of Indiana. Another thing about boundaries was like, even after I had put an announcement out and I made it known on my website, even my Google business page, that men were only by referral only. I still had someone still asking, are you still going to take men? Are you still going to take men? No, I don't know you. Like, I don't know you. I don't know you. Like, no. So yeah, I mean, these are some of my reasons why I've had to close. I am still working as a massage therapist at this time. Like I said, I work 2 jobs. Both of these jobs I've actually worked. I worked there before in the past year, and I quit in the past year, and I'm back. But one of them I'm quitting at the end of the month. That's a whole nother video on that. Other job I don't want to talk about too much. Some of y'all are already my clients there. All right, if you like these videos, you can comment below if you like. Do y'all want me to keep doing these videos? And this is just like an impromptu video. Honestly, it actually takes me a lot to do these because I'm not the most sociable, talkative person. It also takes a lot too because it's like I'm really self-conscious. I don't think I look my best on here, but hey, I got some things to say. You're here. If you stuck around long enough for this whole video, I appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate it. See you next time.